got some Scooby-Doo sets. And the Scooby-Doo sets are really good. I got a couple of them. I got the Mystery Machine. They had like a blind bags, and each one had like a classic Scooby-Doo villain. So those were pretty cool. I think I got the whole set of those. So I'll try to find those and go over those eventually. And I got a lot of the Ghostbusters Playmobil sets. And I got the A-Team van, which I hadn't opened yet. And I got Kit from Knight Rider on the way. I think Kit just came out. And as I said in those other videos, these cars for these Playmobils, they look pretty good for a 3 3/4 inch scale. Although the figures don't usually fit in them, the 3 3/4 inch figures don't usually fit in them. They look good displaying on the as a backdrop, sort of. And this, I have all these that I can review. I've already opened all these, so it'll be just like a review, not an opening. But actually, I haven't opened the. If I can get the zoom in there. I haven't opened that one. I opened the original Ectomobile, but I think that's the one with the girls. And it's the Ectomobile 2, and I hadn't opened that one. No, I take that back. That's the first one. Okay, I have opened that one. I saw the girl, red hair. I guess that's Janine, though. She came with that set, I think. It's got the Slimer hot dog wagon, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and then the Firehouse. I have all those already open, so we'll review those. I got the Mystery Machine. I really like that castle. I was waiting for it to go on clearance or something, but it's pretty consistently stayed $90 to $100. So, but I thought that haunted house made a good backdrop for that. But there's a lot of these other sets that are kind of cheaper. They're not bad. Like I said, they had the blind bags. I think there's about 12 different ones. And then they had a set with Scooby and Shaggy and a ghost. Then they had a set with Scooby and Shaggy in a dinner, like a bellboy, room service kind of tray thing. With a lot of different food items. And they had like a haunted wagon train, I guess is what you call that. No, wagon train. Stagecoach. Then they had like a pyramid type thing. And like a witch cauldron with a pot. And then they had like a graveyard scene. So out of all those, to get the classic Scooby-Doo setup, I would go with the Mystery Machine, the Haunted House, and the Graveyard. But all I have out of these is all the Mystery Bag figures and the Mystery Machine, and all the original Scooby-Doo gang, I think, came with the Mystery Machine, maybe. No, I think it's just Shaggy. Sorry, Fred, Daphne, and Velma came with that. I think you had to get Shaggy and Scooby over here with the Ghost originally. But then they have like 50 different versions of Shaggy and Scooby. From then on, every one of them's got Shaggy and Scooby. So, and then there's the Back to the Future page on this little book. And it originally just came out with 2 sets, that 2-pack that we just reviewed, and then the car. So we're up to that point. So the next one should have a different book with the new items. So we can flip through it also. These are just kind of, I guess that's called City Life, Family Fun. And they got just figures, like the blind bag figures. Series 17, Series 18. And these are almost too small to even make out. I mean, looking at this little book with a naked eye, I can hardly make out the details of what some of these are, but I can tell a little better by zooming in with my camera there. And they got Country Life. That's kind of cool. You can make a big old farm scene. That kind of looks like places around where I grew up. So I grew up out in a rural farm area. And they have Spirit. Still kind of farm related, I guess. It's kind of horses and That's kind of Christmassy. Got a one horse open sleigh. There's a lot of different Playmobil sets. This one's like Little Mermaid type world. That one's pretty elaborate there. Seems like each of these have like a really big set, like the Scooby-Doo cat haunted house, and then they have like a lot of little accessory type sets. So that would be the big one on that one. Then you got all these little other ones. So Playmobil is sort of reminiscent of doll houses in some senses, but it's also reminiscent of your action figure play sets. I've always liked Playmobil. I just thought they were fun. They're sort of like a cross between Legos and a 3 3/4 inch scale figure. They're different. They stand on their own. They're their own thing. But anyway, that's the Playmobil 2020 catalog. Alrighty, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like, and tune into my next videos. Check out the one I did of the Back to the Future car, and the one I did of the Back to the Future 2-pack. And then check out my other ones I'm about to do of the other Playmobils. And also check out my other videos. I don't just review Playmobil. I review a lot of different action figures and things. So check my channel out and see what all I have out there. There's probably a little something for everybody eventually. And thanks for watching.